My name is Mark Goldschmidt, and I'm the coordinator and the teacher for the Resiliency for Life program here at Framingham High School. We work with about 40 students in grades 9 through 12 who struggle. So our students struggle for a myriad of reasons. They're all very individualized. So I do the academic side of things, and then we have my coworker, Anna Greenberg, is the social worker for the program. So we try to support our students academically and social emotionally so that they can achieve their goals. Nala, I would say, has sort of two roles in the school. Her primary role is to be here in the Resiliency for Life program, and she's just sort of here to comfort our students. So our students often are struggling academically because they're struggling emotionally. Our students a lot of them have anxiety, significant clinical anxiety, depression, family issues that come up from time to time or almost every day. So she's here as a comfort to those students.
Last year I struggled with a lot of anxiety with going to class, staying in a classroom. So I would come here around the beginning of every period, and Mr. Goldschmidt would have to walk me to class with Nala in order for me to want to go into the room. Sometimes we'd just stand in the doorway, but having Nala there was always helpful for me. Plus it worked as a distraction for the other students so I could walk in without all the attention being drawn to me. A lot of the time people do just say, oh, there's a dog at our school. But when you get to hang out with her, get to be with her, you see she's trained to be able to help you and help other students.
My name is Carolyn Banach, and I'm the principal of Framingham High School. There's a lot of academic expectations. There's a lot of expectations as being a teenager, growing up, the social and emotional learning. So Nala brings comfort and peace to a lot of our students, particularly when a student might be having a tough day. Nala can just change the culture and the climate just by entering a room.
Over the last semester during my freshman year, I was really stressed with getting my grades up. And I used to take a lot of breaks because I tend to move a lot, be a lot distracted. So I would come in here, take breaks, and Nala would be a big help trying to, calming me down from stress, my test, makeup work. So overall, I'd sit down here maybe for a minute or two, play with Nala, rub her head and stuff, and that just alone helped me calm down. Just seeing her in general in homeroom, cheers me up. She's a very helpful dog, especially in the mornings. Comes by, says hi, and just says hi to everyone during the school.
Before we had Nala, we had students that were reluctant to go to class, and it was very hard in many instances for our social worker and me to persuade them, because we had to persuade them with words. Nala distracts them from what they're worried about, which is huge, and gets them in the door, but I think also having that sense of control over the dog gives them more of a sense of control over their emotions. Another thing that probably comforts our administration here is the fact that I got Nala from NEADS. NEADS is the cream of the crop. I think it gives them some peace of mind knowing that she has been thoroughly trained. The veterinary care was thorough. My training was over a week long, intensive. I got veterinary training. I got training on how to work with her and have her follow her commands. I got training on how to care for her, how to have her interact with students, how not to have her interact with people, and even to bring her into other public places. So I think it kind of gives school administrations and also the faculty and the students and the parents a much bigger comfort level having a NEADS dog versus a dog from some other training program.
Any opportunity to add a component of social and emotional learning for our students, which I believe Nala does for our students, is very worthwhile.
I'd imagine, again, a student who's a reluctant reader, and they can work with Nala, and Nala will flip the pages for that student. It's a novelty, but to me, in the world that I work in, any advantage is an advantage, and any tool is a tool to help students. So that's what I would say.